Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be partitioning off a section of the existing duck pen so we can begin integrating the ducklings with the mama ducks.
Hey.
This is Stella and she is going to be my helper today. We're going to be putting this up together.
Erin's like, wait for me! She ran out the pen.
All right, Stella's gonna gather the eggs. We haven't done that yet today.
Eggs. Going to gather the eggs. Oh, there's a little one hiding.
I thought this might be a good way to get the fencing over here.
Mama, you look so funny.
Okay, so the section we're gonna section off is from this pole all the way to the corner of the coop. And that's the perfect width for them to get to have their little pool. Oh, Stella, here's another egg.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we're going to run the fencing from here to here. And just give them this little, I think it's about 1/6 of the overall pen. So the big mamas shouldn't really miss that little section. And it's just going to be a day pen for them. We're just going to leave them out there in the daytime. Bring them back in at night and give them some pen experience. So we're going to get after it.
Guys, run. Swim. Turn around, go crazy.
We've jerry-rigged this crazy setup. So we decided to go with chicken wire instead of the other fencing. We decided just to use these little T-posts instead of the overkill really big T-posts because we're not trying to keep any predators out. We're just trying to keep the ducks separated when they're in here together. So we just attached this to the existing fencing with some really weak wire, and then we just used baling twine to connect it to the top, just kind of help hold it up straight. And now I'm trying to figure out the closure because you need to be able to open it every day. And I don't know if you can see, but the fencing's cutting the crap out of me. We're calling this the integration station. Integration station. It should be a Schoolhouse Rock song. Stella's spreading some pine chips just to give them a little bit cleaner of a bed. And they're still in the water. They seem really happy. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this to close, and it is still cutting the crap out of me. All right, here's what we came up with. So it still looks crazy. My husband might want to change it when he comes. He always has really good ideas, but basically we just took some of this crappy wire, just this cheap wire that was holding the chicken wire together, and attached it to a wood pallet. It actually moves really well. The wood pallet pulls out. But what that means is that there's chicken wire all the way around this little gate, so to speak. The ducks are happy. We've got bricks in there so that they can climb up. They've been getting in and out pretty easily. And then Stella had the idea of taking one of these old totes and putting the wood chips in the bottom so they've got a place to get out of the sun if they want. I'll just show you real quick how this works. You just pick up the pallet, pull it open, we can get in and out, and then shut it. Just looking at the length of this, there is no way that the mama ducks are gonna get in there, so I think integration station is ready to roll. All right, well, we're ready to bring the big ducks in. I'm a little curious to see how they're gonna react to part of their pen being taken. They are a little territorial. We've noticed with the khakis especially, they're kind of like greasers. That's what we call them. We're gonna go get them. We're gonna bring them in and let's see how it goes. We just had a pretty impressive hailstorm, rainstorm, thunder and lightning. I kind of thought I'd film a quick garden update. The weed patch is still here. But I think we're gonna just weed whack everything and then do cardboard and straw just like we did for the garden. It's working pretty well. It's kind of a mess out here right now. So all of our salad greens are looking good. I bought this Fresno chili and it has chilies on it already. I bought a bunch of plants at the D&B sale and none of them were organic. I guess I should have known, but guys, I knew when I'm learning that all the tomatoes that I started in Miracle-Gro potting mix can't be organic technically because I grew them in Miracle-Gro. So I said forget it. I'm not focusing on an organic garden this year and it's fine. That's something I can work towards. This bed is looking pretty good. We began thinning out the cucumbers. I think we'll do some more thinning and got it weeded. And the tomatoes are starting to really make some gains in here. They're getting pretty big compared to where they started. This is our bean bed, also known as the bean and weed bed. There's a lot of weeds in here. So the plan has been every single day that I would come out here, but it's been crazy. So my plan is tomorrow I have some kid free time and I'm gonna spend some of it out here in the garden. And then the pumpkins. They're looking a little worse for wear, to be honest. I'm not quite sure why. I'm gonna research that. I hate shooting through the deer netting, you guys, but it is what it is. Tomorrow I'll get these sunflowers tied up. I need to thin out my pumpkins because I think I should probably only have 2 or 3 in each of these rows. I did thin down or thin to just one of the State Fair winter pumpkin plants. And it's got something going on with its leaves too. They're yellow and kind of burn looking. Well, hello, Oreo. It's so pretty out here tonight. Even with the mess and even with the weeds. The lighting is so cool. I think the thing I'm most excited about is seeing the baby pumpkins trellising up this, or trailing up this trellis. I just think that is going to be an awesome sight. And these mammoth sunflowers that'll grow to be about 10 feet. I'm excited about that too. I'm going to have one on each end.